Oh, don't look now. The holiday shopping season, yeah, it's about to take off.
And if you want, it's not here already.
right. Well, if you haven't started, a good way to get started, Merchants and Makers Market. That's a great choice. The good news, you got options this month.
Yeah, there are 3 great opportunities for you to find that handmade gift for someone you love or yourself. I always like buying for myself, both in Grand Rapids and in Highland. We've got our friend Shia Lyons back once more. She's got the details. She's with artist Eleanor Lubbers, who brought a lot of her work with her. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. All right, 'tis the holiday season, Shia. Let's talk about all the opportunities we have to go shop.
It is here, and we are ready to provide a local shopping option for you to come and enjoy. As you know, when you come to the markets, there's lots to do. So we have live music, food trucks, amazing local talent, and it's just good vibes, good fun. So we have 3 opportunities in November. The first starts this Sunday at Fulton Street Farmers Market. So we're there on Sunday. It's going to be a little chilly, so it's an outdoor covered market. So if there's precipitation, we're okay, but bundle up.
Yeah.
And then we're in Holland at the Holland Civic Center on November 15th. That is our 7th year, so we've been doing that one for a long time. That one's indoors, so no matter the weather, you're safe inside. We've had everything from, nearly 70 and sunny to complete snowstorms, so we'll see. And then we're going to be at Silva, which is a new restaurant in Grand Rapids. If you have, it's great. It's a really fun location. We're in their big room, which is where they have their music and other big events.
Their variety shows.
Their variety shows, exactly. It's such a fun place. So we will be there for Black Friday in the evening and then Small Business Saturday all day. So it's that's a new one for us.
Yeah.
So it'll be a really fun one to check out.
That's going to be cool. And before, Eleanor, we dive into all of the goodies that you brought, let's talk a little bit about the difference between buying local versus buying on Amazon or at a national chain and how that money stays local.
Yes. So of course, there's lots of statistics out there. The one I see most frequently is that for every $1 that you spend locally, 60 cents stays in our community. It's also going directly to an individual in our community. So to pay their bills, to feed their family, to invest back into our local community. Whereas if you're spending it somewhere like Amazon or a national chain, I think it's 20 or 30 cents stays in the community. It's a much smaller number, and that's also going somewhere else. So it's important to make sure that we're investing in our local economy, especially now. It's really, the holidays are the perfect time. And on top of that gain of us shopping local and investing in our community, we're also investing in the dreams of people, because this is something that people do that is very meaningful to them, that they pour their heart and souls into. And so you get the opportunity to support all of these local artists and makers too.
Absolutely. And, we'll talk to you, Eleanor, about this, because you're also getting something that's completely unique.
Absolutely.
And you're not going to find that on Amazon. So let's talk about what you brought with and what brings you joy about providing these to people, for gifts for themselves, for whatever.
Oh, for sure. So I have all of my printing done locally in Grand Rapids, which is just another example of the money staying local, and order my paper from a Michigan paper mill. And I like to do interior scapes. That's a lot of what I have today. A little bit of whimsy. And I like to draw mainly from the everyday mundane and kind of bring the whimsy and the magic, because it's fun to celebrate the everyday. And I get a lot of responses from people about how the art makes them feel cozy. And I just love that the art that I make can make someone feel at home.
It is cozy. Cozy is a great descriptor of what you do.
The word bespoke comes to mind, right? Like it's really heartfelt. There's a lot in there.
Wonderful. And Shia, you talk about some of the other things that you brought with today, because this is kind of how it runs the gamut. It's all kinds of things. It's things you can eat, things you can wear, all that.
Yes, and that's what's especially beautiful about the holiday season, is that you really can find something for every single person on your list and for yourself. So there are so many talented artists that we have, particularly at Fulton Street. We have so
incredible.
many. Yes.
And
so even as an artist, you can
I
see
wander around and find all the other good stuff that it's just, and Shia does such a great job of putting together a group of varied artists and makers, and there's candles and there's foodstuffs and there's art you can wear, and it's a joy to walk around.
Yes, and so that's where like the different artists, like even if like you don't want the mundane, you want a landscape, you know, a beach scene, you can find that, and everyone can kind of coexist together and provide a different vision or insight. And then, as you said, the food stuff, we have a lot of those on the table. We have some. Imboo's has these amazing cocktail kits.
They're good.
They're so good, alcohol or non-alcoholic. We've got coffee, tea, salt and pepper, dip mixes, ornaments made by our very own Eleanor that are beautiful. You know, some home decor, nail polish, jewelry. So those are just a small handful of the types of things that you can find. Again, there's 120 people, all with a unique perspective and a unique skill set.
You know,
Absolutely.
I love that you curate these markets. It's not like you're just saying, "Hey, there's a market. We brought a bunch of people." Yeah,
Yeah.
there's thought out, and we appreciate that.
Yes,
but
thank you.
the vibes are different. Like, let's speak to the. I mean, you have
Yes.
3 different distinct feels going on this.
Yes. So you've got your start to the holiday season, outdoor, crisp, enjoying the shopping. But then we also have more of a, if you want to come and do a more traditional craft show, I would say is at Holland Civic Center. And then Silva's just going to be a party. So I'm just really excited about that one, to be honest, because it's going to just be a really different experience than your average craft show. But that's what's kind of nice is that you can decide what vibe you want. And honestly, I can enjoy all 3. They're all really fun because at each one you're going to find different makers. And that's what's really cool. I couldn't find a maker who was doing all 3 markets to come on the news with me because every single market has so many different individuals who are coming. So
Awesome.
you're always
Ellen,
going to find something different.
Which ones are you going to be at?
I'm just gonna be at this one on
Fulton.
Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, on Sunday. So if you want all of these, those beautiful ornaments, so cool. That is Sunday. Ladies, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you for having
I've
us.
never met a merchants and makers market I did not love, and I always bring something home. So there you go. 3 options. Grand Rapids coming up this Sunday, Saturday, November 15th in Holland, and then Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, end of November at Silva at the Big Room. As always, you can go to merchantsandmakers.com for more information.